This is an Eyewitness News 5 tornado warning.
Tornado warning being issued for portions of northwestern Oklahoma. Take a look at Advantage Doppler HD. Let's get this switched over to reflectivity. I need to be in your tornado shelters now, but really getting its act together right now. Decent shear within this thunderstorm cell at this point, up to 2-inch hail, strong winds. This is a storm that means business. Chris Caldwell, you're maintaining there is no tornado on the ground right now. Is that correct?
No, I do not see tornado on the ground. I have had a couple fingers dance out this thing.
You got 5 minutes. Here's your 5-minute warning.
Let's go back to Chris Caldwell,
Okay,
Rick.
Chris, let's see what's going on. Go ahead, Chris.
Rick, this thing has tightened up a little more. It's come down as far as about 3/4 of the way to the ground. I don't know if you got my streaming up, but you should be getting a pretty good shot of it right there if you are.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, Chris, you're also going to have to watch out for some large hail. We're estimating tennis ball to baseball size hail around Vici right now.
All right, be very careful as you're driving in that area, Chris. It's a very dangerous location to be, but it looks like Chris will make it into Vici before the largest of the hail. Chris Caldwell coming into Vici from the west.
Again is live with his streaming video. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, guys, this thing it's going, it's coming and going. It'll look real impressive for 2 or 3 minutes, and then it just kind of falls, resurges, and comes back up.
Yes.
Right now, it doesn't look near as impressive as it did just 3 or 4 minutes ago. And when I have a last phone, I'm getting ready to turn on a little side road here.
So that's still a very strong storm. As Chris Caldwell says, it restructures constantly, and right now it still looks good, looks impressive from his vantage point as well as from a radar standpoint. Billy is south of that. Okay, here's Chris Caldwell.
Chris Caldwell's streaming video.
Now, folks, what we've given you, for folks in Vici, we've given you 3 ground crews right around Vici, 3 different vantage points. No one else is doing that. And we're all monitoring this situation. And right now, no tornado on the ground. This is a live stream from Chris Caldwell east of Vici, right along Highway 60. And he is watching this wall cloud. If there is going to be some sort of a funnel developing, it's going to be within this area. This is absolutely live. You are storm chasing with Chris Caldwell right now. You're seeing what he is seeing, and this is just east of Vici.
What he's seeing at his vantage point. Chris, what can you tell us?
Kind of the same thing like what Billy said, guys. This thing had a little bit of a funnel on it a while ago. It's gone back to more of a broader rotation, and the funnel I haven't seen in the last few minutes. We're getting a lot of scud and fingers coming off this, which a lot of people might think would be a funnel, but as of right now, no funnel yet.
We're going to watch this area. That's very impressive. Monitor that stream, Kyle. If that shot gets better, we're going to go back to it immediately.
Same kind of deal here. We're watching the circulation tighten up again. This little star you see on the screen, which is going to be about 5 miles east of Vici, that's where Chris Caldwell's last position was located. We can plot him on GPS, so as he gets closer to it, he'll continue to give us GPS locations of where he is as we see that video coming at him as well, streaming live. But the actual circulation center is going to be west-southwest of Vici.
Let's go back to Chris Caldwell's shot. The streaming video. We're watching this very carefully. Again, this is live on the ground. And here's Chris Caldwell still showing us the picture. Let's quickly get a radar update. Aaron, let's do a storm tracker again. Here's the storm. Now, Aaron, it looks just a little less impressive from a reflectivity standpoint than it did 10 minutes ago.
Right. The wind within this has really come down quite a bit.
Shear has come down quite a bit with this. Let's go back to Chris Caldwell and his live streaming shot, and even this, the lowering on this does not look quite as impressive as it did a few minutes ago. Chris Caldwell, can you hear me? And again, this live stream gives you the opportunity to do some almost cyber storm chasing as you are seeing what he is seeing right now. This is out in the field, on the ground where people live. This is...
back. Go ahead,
okay, Chris, it looks on radar, Chris, that the circulation is not as well defined. Can you confirm that from what you're seeing?
Yes, I can, Rick. I'm not seeing hardly anything right now. What rotation is left is real broad and ragged.
Okay, that's good news. That is good news for the folks in Vici. As it's moved into the Vici area, the storm has somewhat weakened now. But right now, Chris Caldwell right here. Gary Clow is south of Vici, and Billy Griffin very close to Camargo. So we have 3 ground crews on this storm as well. It is settling down nicely, but this is what it looked like earlier, about an hour ago. This is brand new exclusive fast video in from Chris Caldwell. He was chasing that storm near Vici. Look at that, baseball or bigger hail near Vici. I believe that gentleman, I think, owns the land that some of that hail fell on. And of course, we also had Fast Unit 56, Gary Clow, and he was out there as well, and some of those chunks of ice. How'd you like to have that coming down on your roof? Or in Gary's case, through his windshield?